Hey YouTube, Brett Keane asks a trolley question, and it basically involves a scenario where you come across two train tracks. One fork of the track has 8 people tied up, another end of the track has 1 person tied up. Alright, and you can't take time to get to know them. You can't really make a whole lot of assumptions. You don't know if any of them are women, men, children. You don't know what age or gender the other person is on the other side. And you can either choose to actively kill 1 person or passively kill 8 people. Because the train, there's a train coming down the train tracks, it's headed toward 8 people. And you can either let the train run over 8 people, or you could flip the switch and change the train's course. And I don't know. You can kind of assume that these people have some sort of family, or they know some people somewhere. And well, I don't know. If you could make assumptions, I think this question would be more thought-provoking, but I guess not. You don't know if any of them are criminals. You don't know if you basically don't know anything about these people. And well, one thing you could probably know for sure is the families of these people would be distraught. Or, well, I guess you couldn't even assume that, because what if these people get run over and their families don't care? I don't know. So you could take that out of the equation, but some people might argue that this 1 person that you might choose to actively run over is really famous, and well, the odds are kind of stacked against that, because I don't know, odds are that this guy is just going to be another average person, and it's not really, the world wouldn't lose sleep over it. And I guess the odds, there would be more odds that a famous person would be in those 8 people, or some really important person would be in the group where the 8 people are tied up. Also, what is this guy on the other side of the tracks, this 1 person on the other side of the tracks, what has he done to deserve to live over all those other 8 people? That's my question. But then again, you're actively causing his death, and I don't know, I guess you don't have a right to kill people, but then again, you're kind of killing people. If you choose not to pull the lever, you're killing 8 people. I guess I'd argue for the greater good. I think it would be better off to let the 1 person die rather than the 8 people. Sure, I'd have blood on my hands, and I technically did murder somebody, but you know, on the other hand, I saved 8 people. Even if they were terrible people, you know, scum of the earth, I would still be happy I saved 8 people. I don't know. I probably would lose some sleep over it, but it wouldn't bug me big time. He also asked the question, how much money would it take you to sell out to family? And, well, I know you're gonna hear this from everybody, but you know what? I'm not sure I could go through with slaughtering my family, my 3 favorite people, for a lot of money. I'm not sure that I could go through with that, because my life would feel just plain empty if I got rid of my family. I mean, It sounds really cliche, but you know what? That's my answer. Yeah, so to recap, I would probably save the 8 people and let the other person die, because chances are that person is going to be of no major value, and I'll be saving the other 8 people, which probably could contribute to society more. And I don't know. But then again, you could also consider that me killing that one guy could set off a chain of events that somehow, I don't know, just turns into huge trouble. Those are my thoughts. I'll probably think of something brilliant later, but that's just me for now.